Hey guys, back for a quick little edit into the video today. I just wanted to show off in Defensecon the Traveler kiosk when you first come in through the elevator doors here. That the kiosk is now available for you. And this kiosk here, you can rent any ship in the entire game throughout Invictus. Throughout Invictus, all the Invictus ships that were Invictus, you can rent here from this kiosk from all the days. All the ships are here to rent for the next 5 days. From May 25th to May 30th, you could rent any ship in the game for free at this kiosk that was a part of Invictus. If it was a part of Invictus, you could rent it. If it wasn't a part of Invictus, you cannot rent it. So any ship that was a part of Invictus is now available to rent from these kiosks. That's a quick little tune in from there. That's it. Thank you. Astro Manny here, back at it again with another video and another live stream. If you are wanting to watch the live stream, you know you can always hit that notification bell and check us out to see the unedited version and things like that and hang out with us on the live stream. But here we are, it is Drake Day. We are recording a Drake Day tips and tricks and showcase of the website and the showroom itself. That's what we've been doing all week. Today is Drake Day. It is Defensecon. And yeah, that's what today is. Make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you can hit that join button down below if you want to go the extra mile and support me and the Astro Mercenaries. Becoming a member, lots of cool perks for doing that, including double giveaway chances, including the fact that we are probably going to do a giveaway this Monday on the finale of Invictus. This is my announcement right now. We might be doing a giveaway Monday for our live stream for Invictus finale giveaway Monday. We will give away things depending on how much traffic we get in the live stream and how many new members and subscribers we get. The giveaway will be depending on that, whether it's going to be a Titan package, game package with the Invictus skin, or maybe a Firebird possibly. So, giveaway announcement right there. But today, Defensecon. Yes, 2954. Drake Interplanetary. Defensecon. May 25th to 26th. Let's hop into it. Let's talk about it. So today's big thing, of course, is the Ironclad. Right? But, you know, here it is. Drake Interplanetary. Interplanetary. Ironclad and Ironclad Assault. That's the big thing today. If you guys have been watching me for some time, you guys do know that how I feel about concept ships. Okay, this is cool. There's a new ship announced today, or I guess it was announced a couple days ago. The Ironclad and the Ironclad Assault, right? Really cool. New ship. It looks solid. Cool things. But it's a concept ship. How excited am I about it? I'll be more excited when it's in my hands. If I can't fly it, I don't care about it, right? So that's all I'm going to leave there. It does have 1,500 cargo in the regular Ironclad. It has 1,100 in the Assault. The Assault has a lot more guns, by the way, a lot more guns, but you're losing 400 cargo. All that kind of stuff. We will go over the Ironclad and its actual specifics in a little bit, maybe not even in this video, but there we go. We talked about it. Are you picking up an Ironclad? Leave it down in the comments below. Let me know if you're picking up an Ironclad. So let's check it up, check them all out. The Buccaneer is the first one on the tab. It is the king of PvP right now. It is an interceptor with 5 guns of glory. It's an absolute monster of a ship right now, and it is very, very fast. It's the king of PvP, but only if you are playing in a group. It doesn't win 1v1s. It wins the team fights. Let me know how you guys feel about the Buccaneer down below in the comments. I will not be flying one unless I'm playing with friends. Like I said, it is not a 1v1 ship, but I'm usually playing with friends, so the Buccaneer might get some playtime in the Astro Manny life of Star Citizen, I guess. Then we move on to the Caterpillar, which has a special upgrade offer today. So that means you can do your CC training on the special Caterpillar upgrade offers. Again, on Monday, when we do our live stream, I will make a whole spreadsheet for you guys on Monday explaining the best way for you to do upgrading CCUs on Monday on the live stream for the finale. But that is today's Caterpillar thing. Again, I said it a little bit earlier in the live stream. If you go back and watch the live stream, or if you were here, I think the Caterpillar is cooler and better than the C2. So I'm giving Drake some props right there. That's my take on the Caterpillar. It's a unique, awesome ship, and it's my preferred cargo ship. Yes, it has less room than the C2, but its uniqueness is cool. Okay, Corsair. What do you guys want me to say about the Corsair officially on the recording? It's the Corsair, guys. It's got 6 big guns for the pilot. It's awesome, but it flies like a brick, and I would take the Connie over it any day. But it's a monster, guys. Okay, the Corsair is cool. If you like the Corsair, I'm gonna pick on you, but it does what it's meant to do. Kill things. Okay, guys, it kills things. It's cool. It's a relatively solid price. $250 is a very solid price. It's the first ship I ever bought with money in Star Citizen, but it's also the first ship I ever sold. Cuddy Black. You guys know how I feel about the Cuddy Black. C1 wins, but the Cuddy Black is technically more utility and is technically a better ship for your overall medium stuff. I'm not going to spend too much time on the Cuddy Black. I don't like it. You guys like it. That's cool. Cuddy Blacks are good. If you like everything, the Cuddy Black does everything. Cuddy Blue. The Popo. Very Popo ship. It's cool. I like it. I love the Cuddy Blue. It's blue. It's the Popo, the cop of the world, the cop of the verse, the Cuddy Blue. There it is. I have a Cuddy Blue in my hangar. Well, technically, I don't have a Cuddy Blue in my hangar anymore. I have the Zeus MR in my hangar now, but the Cuddy Blue's the loaner for the Zeus. So, very happy with that. Cuddy Red. You could spawn in it now. Do I recommend getting it over the Pisces? Probably not. But it's got an XL1. So it gets around the verse very quickly. Positives. I'm trying very hard to be very positive towards Drake. I love you guys. I know you guys love Drake.
Hello, and thank you for contacting
Cuddy Red. Very reasonably priced, $135. Very reasonably priced. Cuddy Steel. Don't get the Cuddy Steel. It's not ready. It's not ready for a game yet. It's lacking armor. It's a really cool ship, and I hope that they give it more love in the future. But it's not ready right now. The cutters and the cutter variants, we're going to go through these very quickly. They're not very implemented in the game right now. I will tell you the cutter is one of the only ships in the game that I deem completely useless. The only reason why you would ever own a cutter is because you like the visuals and you like the aesthetics of the ship.
Thank you.
Otherwise, the cutter is one of the only ships in the game I will deem completely useless. All the variants completely useless at the moment. I'm being hardcore right now. The cutter is useless, but it looks cool if you like that kind of thing. It's the flying Winnebago, right? So people like it. And I think it's cool. I like the ship, but it's useless. Okay, the 400i, completely useless ship, but I'll fly it because it's beautiful. So that's kind of what the cutter is, right? Next up is Dragonflies. Dragonflies are a hover bike. There are 2-seater hover bikes. So that's what they got going for them, right? A 2-seater hover bike. I'm not going to go too much into the Dragonfly. You could buy it in game for really cheap. I don't think it's worth $40. I mean, like $40 is really cheap, but you could buy it in game for really cheap too. So Grab one if you want to run around on the ground with a hover bike. It's fun. It's fun. The Herald is the rocket in your pocket, right? The ship that is literally just a rocket. Really cool concept. I really like the Herald, the concept of it and stuff, but it's kind of useless as well. So I deemed the Cutter useless, but the Herald is also kind of useless. But the Herald is also a rocket in your pocket. So it's got an extra style point, right? Ironclad, this is the big thing. We talked about it, like I said. We'll go into the RSI site in just a moment and go over its other stuff that makes it cool. 450 for the base one. The assault one is 525. We talked about it a little bit. The assault has more guns. As you can see, here's the big thing, right, guys? Let me show you this, okay? So here's the picture of the Ironclad, the normal one. It's got more cargo in it, right? Now the assault one, you can tell right here. Look at these guns. You see how these guns, these turrets, they have 4 mounted guns on it. Not all of them, as you can see, the top ones have 2 mounted guns on them, but a couple of the turrets on the Ironclad assault have 4 mounted guns on their turrets, while on the regular one it doesn't have 4. It only has 2 mounted on. And actually, as you can see here, the assault doesn't even have the turrets at that little spot right there. But so the assault has, you can see down there, that has 4 guns on that bottom one down there. So that's what I'm pointing out. That's different. And then of course the Kraken. If you got yourself a Kraken, well, cool beans. You got a carrier ship. I think the Kraken's actually really cool because it's like an aircraft carrier. Like that's, I'm gonna give the Kraken some respect, guys. Give Drake some more respect. It's an aircraft carrier. That's badass. Of course, it's not in game yet, and it doesn't matter. The privateer is 2,000. And guys, did we even talk about the mule? We're not gonna talk about the mule. Bye. Okay, and the Vulture is the only salvage ship in the game for small solo players. It's cool. The Vulture's fantastic. You guys know the Vulture. We don't have to talk about the Vulture too much. That is Drake Day, guys. That's it. That's it. We'll go into the site a little bit. There is a dual pack for the Ironclad. You can buy them both at the same time for a whopping $835 or $925 for the store credit version. It comes with paints, right? There is no Invictus skin for the Drakes, which hurts my soul because I love Invictus paints, but it makes sense because they're not a part of Invictus, right? The Ironclad Concierge paint looks exactly like the normal paint. It just is darker. Just showing that off there, right? So there's that. And then we'll go into ship upgrades. And like I said, the Caterpillar is today's ship upgrade of the day. Caterpillar is the ship upgrade of the day. You can save a whopping $30 off the Caterpillar by using the War Bond upgrade. Again, Monday we will go over the best way to make your War Bond choices on Monday. I will make a spreadsheet. We will talk about it in live stream, and we will go over all of that. Is there anything else to talk about? I don't think so. I think we covered everything. Krakens are sold out by now because this is almost an hour after they came out. But yeah, that's Drake. That's Defensecon. And cool beans. That's the recording. When I do the editing and make the video, there will be some music and a showcase of the showroom in the background. So if you're watching this on YouTube at a later time, that's all the things I got for you. Remember, giveaway on Monday, spreadsheet on Monday. That's all I got. So this is going to be my outro for the YouTube video. Let's get back to the live stream and hang out with the boys on the live stream and go back to the showroom and show that off. I'll see you guys there.